The fork stopped halfway to my lips when she said it. So, how does it feel being the most useless one at the table? Jessica's words oozed with sarcasm. She held her wine glass like it was a trophy, tilting it just enough to show off her smugness. Amanda, my wife, didn't even blink. She laughed. So did the rest of them. Her parents. Her brother. Even Amanda's little cousin, the one always one paycheck from eviction. Everyone laughed. Except me. I didn't flinch. Didn't blink. Just smiled. And then, calmly, I replied. How's it feel knowing this useless one won't be paying your bills anymore? The laughter didn't fade, it shattered. Like a champagne flute dropped mid-toast. Jessica froze. Amanda squirmed in her seat. I gently placed my fork down. Truthfully, my appetite had vanished long before tonight. Let me backtrack. There was a time when I loved Amanda. Fully. Without conditions. I invested in her startup when not a soul believed in her. Took her sister in when she lost her job. Quietly paid off her mother's medical bills without expecting so much as a thank you. They used to call me the Rock. Reliable. Steady. Solid. But behind my back, I was the bore. Predictable. Safe. What they really meant was, replaceable. I didn't notice it right away. The first red flags came disguised as jokes, comments about how Amanda had settled, how lucky I was. I laughed with them. Foolishly. Then came the late-night texts Amanda kept hidden. The spontaneous girl trips that somehow aligned with hotel charges in cities she claimed she wasn't visiting. I didn't confront her then. I just watched. Listened. Waited. The Real break happened 2 months before that dinner. Amanda left her laptop open, out of carelessness or overconfidence, I'll never know. A chat between her and Jessica lit up the screen. They weren't just mocking me. They were strategizing. Jessica, just keep squeezing him. He still thinks you love him, right? Amanda, please. He's too busy playing the hero for everyone. He'll never see it coming. They were draining me, dry. Jessica's rent was under my name. Amanda's boutique? Every square inch paid for by me. Her vacations? Charged to my card. And I was just, the useless one. I didn't react that night. Just kissed Amanda's forehead, smiled like always, and went to the garage. Sat in the dark, hands trembling, not from heartbreak. That part of me was already gone. What came next was planning. Step 1, cut the strings. I moved our shared funds into a separate account. Quietly. Legally. My attorney, Kevin, had been ready for months, ever since I started getting suspicious. I froze the credit cards. Cancelled the automatic transfers Jessica depended on. Changed every password. Updated my will. Step 2, collect receipts. Phone logs. Screenshots. GPS records. Security footage from the building where Amanda met with her supplier. Spoiler, it wasn't merchandise she was picking up. I saved it all. Sent copies to my lawyer. My accountant. Eventually, even her parents. Step 3, wait. Wait for the perfect moment. Dinner. So there we sat, faces glowing in candlelight and deceit. Jessica squinted at me. What are you talking about? I leaned back in my chair. Calm. Even. I mean, as of this morning, your rent isn't paid, your car gets repossessed by Friday, and your next card swipe? It'll be declined. Amanda blinked. What? That's when I really looked at her. The woman I once cherished, now just a vessel of greed and entitlement. Check your phone, I told her. She did. So did Jessica. Gasps. Silence. Amanda's face went pale as the notifications poured in, bank alerts, declined cards, lease cancellations. Jessica's screen buzzed next, a lawsuit for credit fraud. She'd been using my name to apply for loans. Then came the second wave. Her parents glanced at the envelopes I'd discreetly tucked beneath their plates. Emails. Messages. Photos. Proof. Amanda's mother opened hers first. Hand over mouth. "What is this, Amanda?" "Jessica?" Amanda stood up. Her voice cracked. "This isn't fair." I cut in, cold, quiet. Fair was me giving everything I had to people who only valued my silence. Jessica got up, too. "You can't do this. You're destroying our lives." I nodded slowly. "No. I'm just done financing them." The fallout came quick. Jessica lost her place in under a month. Tried crashing with Amanda, but Amanda had her own mess. Her boutique got seized for unpaid taxes. I had stopped footing that bill too. Amanda tried coming after my assets. Too late. The prenup was bulletproof. Reinforced by a postnup she signed one wild night in Vegas, drunk, giggling, spinning slot machines. I had it notarized that same night. The divorce wrapped in 30 days. She left with only her wardrobe and whatever dignity she could scrape together. People ask if I miss her. No. You don't miss the knife after pulling it from your back. You clean the wound. And move on. What I do miss is the illusion. The belief that what we had was real. But illusions are delicate. Like trust. Like dinner tables where laughter hides poison. They thought I was the quiet one. The reliable one. The fool. They forgot, quiet doesn't mean weak. And providing doesn't mean blind. These days, I sleep soundly. The house is calm. Still. The only sound I hear is the echo of that dinner. And the silence that followed my smile. It wasn't just revenge. It was a lesson. Some of us are just built for the long game.